No, focus on the lashes, bro. Focus on the lashes. Welcome back to my channel. Who doesn't want to learn to apply false lashes? When I first started doing makeup, way back when, it was so hard for me to apply lashes. They would get everywhere. I had glue everywhere. They never stuck to where they were supposed to stick to. One time, they flew off of my eye while I was ice skating. I know the struggle. I know it's difficult and it's time consuming and you do have to practice. But I'm going to give you a couple of tips and tricks on how you guys can do it. That way, it can become easier for you. Ultimately, you do have to do it a few times in order to get the feeling of how to do it so it can become easier for you. So just keep watching. Depending on the look, I will apply black eyeliner, or I apply a really thin line to my lash line so that my lash line is just a little bit thicker so that the eyelash band doesn't show as much. But anyways, you guys will see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay guys, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is measure the lashes to the eye. Depending on your eye shape, you might need the lashes to be a little bit shorter. The lashes we're using today are the Cara lashes. They look like this. These are the wispies. I've used them before, so I'm just going to reuse them. They are already cut. However, I will explain to you guys a little bit about how I cut them. Usually the shorter line of the lashes will always be what goes in the beginning right here. And then the longer side of the lashes will always be towards the end of your eye. I recommend using tweezers. Tweezers will be much easier for you to apply your lashes. And also another thing that you guys can use is the little tool that is literally specifically made for applying your lashes. So you're gonna put the center of the lashes right on your lash line, and they don't have to stick on there. You just kind of want to get the sense of how long or how short they are. And for example, I always end up cutting a little bit even if they fit my eye because I don't want them to bother me. If you put the lashes too close to your inner corner, they will end up bothering you. Cut from the beginning. So for the shortest side, that's where you want to cut from. Never cut from the ends. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so I've already done that. What I always do is I'll always put some glue down on the actual lash case. And then I'll pick up some glue with the back of my tweezers and I'll put a thin layer of glue on the actual lash band. Never apply the lashes on your eye right after you apply glue. That is rule number one, because you want to wait until the glue gets a little bit tacky. If you put on the lashes while the glue is still super wet like this, you're going to put it on your eye and it's going to slip and slide everywhere and it's not going to adhere to your lash line. That was my first mistake when I was learning how to put lashes on, and then it was like a disaster. You're not really supposed to like blow on the lashes. Like that's like not very hygienic because you can spit on them. But it's my eye, so I'm going to spit on my eye. Now for me personally, I always apply the middle of the lashes in the middle of my lash line, and then I'll stick one side and then the other side. I'm going to do this in real time. I'm not going to speed it up so you guys see that even if it doesn't go on perfectly or it slides a little bit, that's normal. They don't always go on perfectly. So I applied it from the center, then I put one side, then I kind of waved at it with my hand to dry it a little more, and then I stuck the other side. With the tweezers, I just kind of pressed it on like so. And one thing that I always do after I attach the lashes is that I go back with my tweezers, and with my own lashes, I really carefully, not to poke my eye out, I squeeze the false lashes with my real lashes so that they kind of become one. Once I take care of applying both lashes the same exact way, I go back with black eyeliner and I just make sure that I go over all of the lash glue, because sometimes it dries clear but sometimes it dries shiny and I want it to be matte, and sometimes you get product fallout on the lashes from, especially if you're reusing them, and so you just want that to be completely black. So once you do that, you guys can see, you can't see anything except black, which is what you want. So after you do that, the last step is going to be some mascara. I don't like to put the mascara on the actual lashes because I want to be able to reuse them a little bit more. Jed, do you mind? I'm filming here. That's basically it. Apply lashes. Apply mascara to your bottom and top lashes. And you guys, this is literally what it looks like. Nice and natural, but not natural, but natural. And looks good, ready to go. And hopefully this was able to help you too. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you. You made this for me? Aw, you're the best.